Hello, Royal Rough Riders. How y'all doing today? I'm doing good. Let's get on with this thing here. I'm about to give y'all another key. The key of a door that I had to unlock to free myself from even more. And I hope this frees you too. I'm not telling you this for a pity party. I'm not telling you this to try to make myself seem like I'm this ultimate individual in this life that God has given me to share some of the traumas and tragedies of my life so that y'all can have a better life, so you can understand that this life does not keep you from having the life that God has meant for you. So let's get with it. Life becomes hard when your story is hidden behind someone else's story. Yes, it becomes hard because as long as they don't live the truth of their story, it's hard for them to believe yours. They are aware of who's who and what's what, but they're so busy trying to keep theirs hidden, they ignore what's happening to you. Yes, they're so busy trying to keep theirs hidden, they ignore what's happening to you. Because if I can't deal with me, I can't help you. I can't help you because I think what's happening to you when you come to me and you give me the new view, that the new view that you're giving me is about me and it's actually about you. So I have to live with my truth so I won't make you think you're a liar by denying. Knowing that, knowing all that exists under the roof, some people don't want to tell the truth because things can happen under your roof that has nothing to do with what you're doing or what you're not doing. It's just an opportunity. It only takes 5 minutes for something to happen. You don't have to be neglectful. 5 minutes. Because I remember when I told my mother, she thought it was one brother of hers, but it was another. She believed me. My grandmother was angry with denial for a while, but she knew it was the truth. See, she knew the truth of the individual before I found out the truth through the actions that was taken upon me, which they made me to be a lie because I was a child, but they didn't realize, how do a child know something of that magnitude unless something happened to you? Look at the evidence, the physical evidence of a child's body. It'll tell you a whole lot. But yet, you're living in denial because you feel like you're on trial, like you've been judged by everyone. It's not about the judgment of you. It's what happens to that child that you need to deal with. Because all the results going to come back to you. just because you deny it doesn't mean that it's not affecting the child or the individual in the way that it affects them. But it's affecting you because you want to have this certain, attitude about who you are, that this couldn't possibly happen because you are perfect and nothing can get by you. You got by you. You didn't deal with you, so you can't deal with me and what happened to me. But it's okay because you cannot stop the destiny of what God has destined to happen for me or for you. And that's the truth. Only you can stop it. No one else can. Now let me finish this thing. Now I'm going to get down to my dad. My dad heard not. When I told him, he heard not. He heard not. Wanting to see things clear because he wasn't here. See, he wanted to see things clear because he wasn't there. He didn't want to take responsibility for something that happened to me because he wasn't there for me. And what I realized as I got older, he wasn't there for himself. He was still searching for him. How can you see me if you have not seen you? How can you believe me if you constantly lie to you? So after I explained everything in totality and who the person was, see, that's why I keep telling y'all, and this is what you need to know. Just because a person have not shown you that side does not mean that side doesn't exist. So the person whom I explained to my father and I told him who it was, being that he didn't see it, he couldn't believe it. Being that what he saw within this individual was not what I explained that happened to me in 5 minutes. But I had to deal with it. Everybody's not going to believe you, but you know what happened. And I'm not telling you to dwell in it. But we have to heal from it so that we can move forward without any blockages. That's why we have to do the inner work, and it does hurt. So I shared with y'all what happened to me in 5 minutes that changed my life. But I'm going to tell you a secret. Not only do I have the keys, I can sense the spirit. See, when something happens to you, it gives you a stronger view of within people what it is that they're trying to hide from you. You ain't even trying it. It's kind of like a bloodhound. If you give a piece of the cloth to the dog and it lets it smell it, it can sniff out it in a crowd. Or it don't even have to be a crowd. You just know it. It's a look, it's a certain thing that is, no matter how much they try to hide it, you smell it. See, one thing I learned too, most predators have been preyed upon. That's how come they become predators. They've been preyed upon. And this is no excuse and it's not okay. I'm not justifying it. So sometimes in life, before we understand the decisions that we make, we have to decide whether we're going to be predatory or prey. And I hope we choose neither one. That we understand that we have the right to protect the innocent from feeling like we have guilty of a crime that was committed against us when we caused no offense. That's why a lot of people are on defense. Have you ever thought about this? Some people are loud because they've never been heard. Some people are defensive because they've never been protected. Some people cannot identify love because they've never been loved, and what people called love to them was very destructive, very toxic, very physical without permission, requiring you to give submission to someone who was on a mission to destroy your life. So you think that's what it is, that love is struggle and strife. No, it's not. It's flowing like milk and honey. So I hope that helped y'all. Like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, get it before it gets you. I'm out.